Hey, sweetheart. I have something amazing to tell you, and I've been waiting for just the right moment to share this news. I finally talked to my family about you, and after some really deep, honest conversations, they've said yes to meeting you and your family. I'll be honest, at first, they weren't sure about the whole thing. They had their doubts and concerns, which I completely understand. But I knew how important this was for both of us. So I decided to take a chance and really open up to them about who you are and what you mean to me. I told them everything. How you make me feel, how much I respect your intelligence, your wisdom, and how mature you are. I explained how you've been my strongest support, especially when I was going through my toughest times. I made sure they understood just how happy you make me and how complete my life feels when you're in it. Of course, they had their worries. At first, they didn't know you the way I do, and like any family, they had their fears and questions. But I kept explaining how truly special you are to me. I shared how you bring out my best qualities, how you're always there to encourage me, and how you've been my anchor through everything. I asked them to give our relationship a real chance, to set aside any assumptions they might have, and to get to know the real you. After all those heart-to-heart talks, they finally agreed to meet you. I can't even begin to describe the joy and relief I felt when they said yes. Right now, I'm feeling everything at once. Happiness, excitement, and yes, a little nervousness too. I want this meeting to go perfectly because I want them to see what I see in you every day. All that love, warmth, and kindness that just radiates from who you are. I've been waiting for this moment for what feels like forever. And now that it's actually happening, I'm filled with so much hope. I just want everything to go smoothly so we can finally move forward with all our plans and be together. We've been through so much already, and after waiting this long, I truly believe we've earned the right to be happy together without any more obstacles in our way. Sweetheart, I need you to understand something completely. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that you're perfect for me. I'm completely certain about this. I honestly can't picture a future that doesn't have you in it. When I think about my life, every single plan, every dream, every hope I have includes you. You've become my comfort, my peace, my home. The feeling of belonging I get when I'm with you is unlike anything I've ever experienced. It's something I never thought I'd find. You are my family, my guiding light through every storm life throws at me. When I was talking to my family about you, it got really emotional for me. I actually found myself crying because I was opening my heart to them in a way I never had before. I was honestly scared they might not understand how deeply I love you. Scared they might refuse to meet you. My hands were literally shaking as I spoke, and I could feel my nerves taking over. But I think they could see how serious I was about you and how much you truly mean to me. They realized I wasn't just asking for their approval, I was asking them to see the love and happiness you bring into my world. I don't know if I've made this clear enough before, but please understand that you mean absolutely everything to me. There is no version of me without you. My heart, my mind, my soul, every part of who I am needs you. You've become so essential to my life that I can't even imagine existing without you. You pulled me out of such a dark place, a place I thought I'd never escape from. Without you, I would have been completely lost, trapped by my own fears and doubts about myself. You gave me hope that I could actually live a happy, meaningful life, and that someone could love me genuinely, deeply, and completely. You've shown me that even I can be good to someone, that I actually deserve love. For the first time in my life, I care about someone more than I care about myself. And that's all because of you. I would do absolutely anything to see you smile. Does something to my heart and soul that I can't even put into words. It brings me a peace and calm that I never knew was possible before you came into my life. You've made me believe in love again, in happiness, and in a future that's bright and full of endless possibilities. I know our journey hasn't always been easy, and we've definitely had our share of challenges. But every moment we've shared, every struggle we've faced, and every joy we've experienced has only made my love for you stronger. I truly believe everything happens for a reason, and every twist and turn we've been through was leading us to exactly this moment. Let's hope this meeting with my family goes beautifully, because I can't wait to take the next step with you. I can't wait for us to start planning our future together, to think about the life we're going to build and the love we're going to share. I want us to get married soon, to finally live the life we've been dreaming about for so long. I can't wait to wake up next to you every single morning, to share every small joy and every big milestone with you. You are my partner, my best friend, my everything. I look forward to the day when we don't have to say goodbye at the end of each day, because we'll finally be home together. I'm so excited about our future, and I hope you feel the same way. Let's keep believing in our love and our dreams, and soon all of this will become our reality. I love you more than any words could ever express, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. But then there are moments when I realize something that haunts me. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget you. This realization stays with me during the quiet parts of my day and through the long, dark hours of the night. People always say that time makes everything easier. That time heals all wounds. That time helps you forget the people who've hurt you or left you behind, allowing you to move forward and find peace. But how long does it really take to forget someone you loved with everything you had? How much time do you need to erase the memory of someone you once treasured with every breath you took? Can a person really forget someone they once planned their entire future with? Someone they shared dreams with and built a life around? For me, it feels completely impossible. I don't think I could forget you, even if I lived 100 years. I understand that some things are beyond our control, that life doesn't always follow the path we want it to, and that the universe has its own plan for each of us. I understand how important it is to let go and move forward, to accept the things we can't change. Yet, despite understanding all of this, I still find myself unable to break free from the memories of you. Even though we haven't had any contact for what feels like an eternity, there's this stubborn part of me that keeps hoping. I hope that someday you might come back and tell me that you miss me, that you still love me. I know this might be nothing more than a delusion, a naive fantasy I'm clinging to because I'm not ready to face the truth. But these thoughts, as irrational as they might be, are so hard to silence. Sometimes I feel like the biggest fool in the world for holding onto this hope. I know you're out there living a happy life, probably one that's far better than what we had planned together. It's possible that I don't even cross your mind anymore, that you've moved on without a second thought. And yet, here I am, struggling to distract myself, trying to drown out the thoughts of you that keep coming back. I throw myself into work, try to stay busy, and avoid quiet moments where my mind might wander back to you. Frowned myself with friends, family, and activities that should, in theory, fill the empty spaces you left behind. But despite all my efforts, deep down I know that none of these distractions can truly make me forget. In reality, I'm just running away, running from the feelings I still have for you. Running from the pain of accepting that you're no longer part of my life. Maybe I haven't fully accepted that you're gone, that the future we planned is now nothing more than a beautiful but impossible dream. Maybe part of me still longs to be with you. Even after all this time, my heart still holds onto the memories we made, the promises we shared, and the love that once felt so powerful and unbreakable. It's so difficult to let go of something that was once your whole world, something that defined every single day of your life. I wish there was an easier way, like a switch I could flip to turn off these feelings, to silence the echoes of the past that keep playing in my mind. I wish I could find a way to free myself from this emotional limbo, to move forward without constantly looking back. But it's not that simple. Life isn't that straightforward. And maybe, in some strange way, I don't want it to be easy. Maybe I don't want to forget you completely, because that would mean everything we shared was meaningless, that it wasn't as deep or real as I believed it to be. Despite the pain, despite the heartache, you are still worth every bit of it. You're worth every tear I've cried, every sleepless night I've endured, every moment of longing I've felt. I loved you with all my heart, and that love was real, pure, and true. The fact that I find it so hard to let go, so difficult to move on, is proof of how genuine my feelings were. It shows me that what we had wasn't just a passing romance, but something profound and meaningful. And in some ways, I find comfort in that. Knowing that my love for you was true makes it easier to bear the pain, because it means it was real, it mattered. I want to find happiness in my life again. I want to be able to see you someday as a friend, to be able to smile without feeling that sharp pang of regret or sadness. I want to let go of the past and embrace the present, to accept the reality of where I am now. I pray every day that I can heal, that my heart can mend, and that I can find the strength to feel whole again. I hope that one day I can look back at our time together and smile, not with longing, but with gratitude for the moments we shared. I hold no resentment toward you. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I understand that life has a way of taking us where we need to go, even if that means separating paths that once seemed destined to be together. I only wish for your happiness, for you to find everything you've ever dreamed of. I hope that wherever you are, you're living your best life, and that you're surrounded by love and joy. If you can, please pray for me too. Pray that I find the courage to move on, to let go of the past, and to embrace the future with an open heart. I know I have a long way to go, but I'm trying. Even if it doesn't always feel that way, I'm trying to live, to smile, to find peace in a world that no longer has you in it. And maybe, with a little time and a lot of faith, I'll get there.